Hi guys, I hope you're all doing very great. On my side, I'm not too bad, I'm okay. But I'm not here to talk about how I'm doing. I'm here to make an announcement. I'm not going to beat around the bush very long and I'm just going to say it. I'm gonna have to make a pause in my channel, unfortunately. Indeed, it's been months now that I have been having trouble watching dramas, that it's very difficult for me to watch dramas. I'm not very interested in anything, even things that normally would interest me and that interested me in the first place when I put them in my to-watch list, but now would not very much interest me at all. Nothing interests me, and it doesn't stop to only dramas. I have to say, it's very everything, really. It can be TV shows, Western TV shows, or movies, anything. I just don't want to watch anything. I don't really know why, the reason why, but I think maybe I had some kind of burnout, maybe. I don't know, that's how I see it. So yeah, it's been months I've been forcing myself to continue watching dramas, and it was working pretty alright, but it was kind of weighing, I'm not sure how you say it, on me, on my morals, on my how I was feeling overall, because it was actually very difficult to force myself to watch things I ultimately didn't want to watch, let's be honest. So I was feeling more and more bad about it, and ultimately I have to pause because now it's been 3 weeks and I haven't watched a single drama in 3 weeks, and I feel a lot better in this state where I'm not forcing myself to do something I don't want to do. Ultimately, I say pause because it can come back. I know it happened in the past where maybe I had a burnout as well and I stopped watching dramas for a very long time. I'm not gonna say how long because I don't want to say it, but it was quite long. So hopefully this time it's not going to be as long and I'm gonna be able to come back to dramas a lot quicker than I did the last time. But yeah, I feel very bad about this decision, but at some point I just can't force myself anymore. I reached a point where it's not physically possible to force myself to watch dramas anymore. I just can't sit straight for an hour watching an episode. I just can't do it. Recently I watched a movie I was very interested about, and it took me a few days just to watch a single movie, so you can imagine how long it would take for me to watch a drama, and I was not that much into the movie, as you can expect, since it took me so long to watch it, even though I was very interested and very excited about it in the first place. So yeah, all that to say that I have to pause this channel, unfortunately, because I can't do it anymore. I feel very bad about this decision, like I just said, and I feel especially bad toward the people who followed me, who are waiting for my videos, but especially even more towards the people who comment on my video all the time, who show me their support. I feel especially bad toward you guys because I kind of adore you, if I can say, really. I really adore you guys for showing your support every time I post a video, so I feel especially bad towards you guys because of that, and it's because of that I tried, it's thanks to you actually, I can say that I tried pushing myself the more I could to continue videos because I didn't want to kind of disappoint you guys, if I can say. I really wanted to keep doing videos for you guys, and I still want to do it. I still like making videos actually. That's something that I still like doing, but I'm gonna have to stop because I can't watch dramas. I can't make videos if I don't watch dramas. So all that to say that I feel very bad for all of you, and I wish things were different and not like this, but unfortunately, like I said several times, I just can't do it anymore. I feel very bad, but like I said, at the same time, my overall feelings, how I feel, are a lot better since I stopped forcing myself to watch dramas. I'm just going to repeat myself at this point, so I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, I have to pause this channel, unfortunately. I hope you won't be too disappointed, I'm sorry. It was very difficult to come to this decision, but in the end, I had no choice, I had to do it, so yeah, again, I hope you won't be too disappointed with this. And yeah, if you're interested, I don't see why you would be necessarily interested in that. But if you're interested, I have a Twitter where I post pretty often. Well, it's mostly not really about dramas, right? But yeah, I'm kind of active on Twitter, so if you're interested, you can always see me there. My Twitter will be in the description if you're interested. But yeah, apart from that, I don't have any more to say, really. I'm sorry again, guys. And yeah, again, I hope you won't be too disappointed. With this, I guess I'll see you again when I can watch dramas again. Maybe I will still post my videos, like my tops for this year. For example, my top dramas this year and my top music this year. I might still post that at the end of the year, but I'm not sure since I posted the channel. I'm not sure I should do it or not, but I will see. I will decide later on. But yeah, apart from that, hopefully we can see each other again. Sooner than later, I can hope. But yeah, with this, that's all I have to say to you guys. Again, I hope I'm not too much of a disappointment to you. I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Bye bye.